Hello and welcome to the video where we'll look at the compliance assistant and being able to filter down for people who need a particular aspect of help in here. So we've gone back to the subtotal or summary tabs to be able to find out who needs or how many people rather on this page need help in particular areas, and we might for example want to understand who it is that needs that particular module completing. So we've got 26 people who are overdue and 28 who are going to be due soon. So then we flick into the appointments tab, and this is the same for example depending on whichever aspect of this requirement you want. I'm just picking module 3 there to be helpful as it's the top number in that little group. So I flicked into the appointments tab. None of these filters are applied. I've just sorted on group and district to show me a nice view, and I'm coming across here until I can find tools for the job, section leaders module 3, and we can see here that there's a little drop down list as well. So because we're looking for everybody who hasn't yet completed this, the little trick is to be able to untick everything, and then there's one magic box at the bottom which is blank. So for people with blank dates in here, means that it hasn't been validated. So all of these people will have dates where it has been validated, and what we want are the blanks in here. So we'll click OK on there, and it will show me everybody who's blank. We go back over, and you can find various different things. What we probably also want to do is just take out full appointments, because lots of these people don't need module 3. So we can take out those people who are full, and then it will leave me just with people who've got non-full roles, and of course remember we filtered here on module 3. So that will give you a chance to work through and see. I would suggest, number one, if there are any pieces of administration that can be done. So for example, somebody might have a module 3 on another role that just needs looking at, whether it can be copied across or a quick chat with them. Sometimes that doesn't always make its way over, or of course then looking at providing some support to people to be able to do that as an ongoing learning. As an online learning, so that they can update that for themselves. So that was based on module 3. If I just unfilter that for a second and go back to full roles, because one of the bigger numbers that you might have noticed on the subtotals was the data protection training that we've got in here. So again, if we want to use that drop down list, unselect all and then select only blanks, it will then show you everybody who needs that one completing as well. So that gives you an opportunity to get in touch with those people if you need to get them to update their learning, or to be able to move validations from one role into another.